Hi, welcome to my channel. Now we uncover the untold story of the Great Wall of China. Introduction. The Great Wall of China is one of the most famous landmarks in the world, often called the longest wall on Earth. It stretches thousands of miles across mountains, deserts, and grasslands. But the story behind this wall is more mysterious and painful than many people realize. In today's video, we will uncover the hidden history of the Great Wall, why it was built, who built it, and what it really meant for China and the world. The early walls. The idea of building defensive walls in China goes back more than 2,700 years. During the 7th century BCE, China was divided into several small kingdoms. These states often fought each other and also faced attacks from nomadic tribes in the north. To protect their land, many rulers built smaller walls out of earth, wood, and stones. But everything changed in 221 BCE when Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified China under one rule. He realized that small, scattered walls were not enough, so he ordered them to be connected and extended, creating the foundation of what would become the Great Wall. His main goal was to defend China against the powerful northern tribes, especially the Mongols and the Xiongnu. Construction and hardships. Building the Great Wall was one of the hardest human projects in history. Millions of soldiers, peasants, and prisoners were forced to work on it. They carried heavy stones, bricks, and earth, often in extreme weather. Historical records suggest that hundreds of thousands of workers died during the construction. Some legends even say that their bodies were buried within the wall itself. This is why the Great Wall is sometimes called the longest cemetery in the world. At first, most parts of the wall were made from compacted earth. But as construction continued under later dynasties, especially the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, stronger materials like bricks and stones were used. Size and features. The modern length of the Great Wall is more than 21,000 kilometers. That is over 13,000 miles. The average height is about 7 to 8 meters, and in some places the width is large enough for 10 soldiers to march side by side, or for 5 horses to run across. The wall was not just a simple barrier. It had fortresses, barracks, and thousands of watchtowers. Soldiers used these towers to look for enemies, and they sent signals using smoke, fire, or flags to warn other parts of the wall about incoming attacks. Symbol of defense and power. The Great Wall was built for protection, but it also became a symbol of China's power. For centuries, it reminded enemies that China was strong and united. At the same time, it also showed the sacrifices of millions of ordinary workers who suffered while building it. The wall was never completely successful in stopping invasions. The Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, managed to break through and conquer China. However, the wall slowed down enemies, gave early warnings, and provided psychological strength to the Chinese people. Legends and stories. The Great Wall is also surrounded by myths and legends. One of the most famous is the story of Meng Jiangnü. According to the legend, her husband was forced to work on the wall and died there. When she learned the news, she traveled a long way to see him. Overcome with grief, she cried so much that part of the wall collapsed, revealing his bones. This heartbreaking story symbolizes the suffering of countless workers whose names were never recorded in history. Modern significance. Today, the Great Wall is no longer used for defense. Instead, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions in the world. In 1987, it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of visitors walk along its ancient stones every year, amazed by its size and history. The Great Wall is also seen as a cultural symbol of determination, unity, and perseverance. It shows how human beings, despite extreme challenges, can achieve extraordinary things. Conclusion. The Great Wall of China is not just a wall of stone and brick. It is a monument to human struggle, ambition, and endurance. It stands as a reminder of both the strength of an empire and the sacrifices of millions of ordinary people. When we look at the Great Wall today, we do not only see an incredible construction, we see history itself, the story of a nation's fight for survival, the story of millions who built it with their own hands, and the story of how determination can create wonders that last for thousands of years. So, next time you hear about the Great Wall of China, remember, it is not only the world's longest wall, it is also one of humanity's greatest achievements. Finally, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this World History Facts Hub channel for more fascinating stories from the past.